Well, vitamins, of course, are important, but one in particular is of utmost importance during the fall and winter months. Care to guess which one that is?
Flintstones. Wrong answer.
I'm sorry, that totally threw me off. Maybe like one vitamin in particular in the Flintstones gummies or
Vitamin C?
Good guess. You want to find out?
Yes.
Let's head to Courtney's kitchen and find out. Fall is officially here, even though it doesn't feel like it here in the Arklatex, which means all of our favorite fall things, like those cooler temps that'll eventually arrive, warm foods, pumpkins, sweaters, and the dreaded seasonal affective disorder, also known as SAD. SAD is a seasonal depression typically happening in the fall and winter months and goes away in the spring and summer months. The main cause is reduced sunlight exposure or vitamin D exposure. It leads to changes in mood, energy, and sleep. Vitamin D is actually known as the sunshine or the happy vitamin. It acts more like a hormone in your body, produced in the skin through sun exposure, converted in the liver to the active form. And over a third of Americans are deficient in vitamin D, and actually nutrition labels now include it due to that widespread deficiency. The best way is to get it through the sun or maybe in a supplement form, but there are some foods that you can prioritize. So those foods would include things like milk, or even plant-based milk like almond milk, cashew, or soy milk. It's actually been fortified with vitamin D, meaning that it's not previously there naturally, so it's been added to it. And then also yogurt, any kind of dairy products that you think of. Egg yolks will have vitamin D in it as well. Cheese, and then I've included avocado here because vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin. And when you are taking vitamin D in a supplement form, then you want to eat it with something that's maybe high in fat like avocado or salmon, something that will help absorb that vitamin D when you take the supplement so your body readily absorbs it a little bit better. Also, other things to get vitamin D through food is going to be fatty fish, so like salmon, tuna, sardines, and even mushrooms, because mushrooms actually can absorb vitamin D while they're growing, and so when you eat it, you actually can absorb that active form of it as well. So we put together a fun little dinner option for you. So it's just air fried salmon that we are going to add to our plate. It looks delicious, and all I did was add a little bit of seasonings, and you put it in the air fryer on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. Super easy and an easy way to get your vitamin D and also some heart healthy fats. Basically with the mushrooms, all I did was I got baby portobello mushrooms and then cut up some onions, seasoned them, put them in the oven for a couple of minutes at 425 degrees Fahrenheit, and you've got a nutritious, filling meal. To beat this up a little bit more, you maybe could add some rice or a side of avocado for a little bit more heart healthy fats and to balance it out. But these two options are really a great source of vitamin D as well as all these others. And vitamin D supplementation would probably be the best to go ahead and start thinking about that, and especially during fall and winter. Start now and early to mid-fall, continue through March and April when that sun comes back. But always check with your doctor first. A vitamin D blood test can determine your levels, and your provider or dietitian like me can recommend the right doses for you. If you have a question or topic you'd like me to cover, send us an email at pressreleases@ktbs.com.